Okay, Fahrenheit and Celsius are two measures of temperature. They have a conversion that we can do between them. It's a little funky, but we can do it. And it says the temperature in Celsius is equal to. So let's define the variables. Let's say let C equal degrees Celsius. Or let me say temperature in degrees Celsius. Sorry, it's taking so long. Degrees Celsius. Defining the variables, and let equal the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. And that seems like a weird name for a temperature scale. It's based on the guy's name that came up with it. Okay, so sometimes you get really weird things because somebody named it after themselves. Okay, so how do we do it? It says, reading this, it says the temperature in degrees Celsius, or C, is equal to, okay, 5/9 of, we have to take 5/9 of whatever we get when we do 32 less than Fahrenheit. So we have to say, here's the temperature in Fahrenheit. We need to go 32 less than that. Then after we do that, we have to go 5/9 of that amount. Okay, 5/9 of this. 32 less than the temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay, what function rule represents it? That is the function rule that represents it. So there's a fact here that, and I'll just show you that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, 212, which is boiling for water, degrees Fahrenheit, is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we could take one of them. Let's take the second one, 212 equals 100 degrees Celsius, and we can say, does it work out? If we put in 100 for Celsius equals 5/9 of Fahrenheit, which we can put in 212, minus 32. And let's solve this out and see if it works. Okay. So we say, okay, 5/9 of, what is 212 minus 32? It is 180. Okay, take away 32 from 212, you get 180. Now, how do we deal with this? Well, 180 is really just like 180 over 1. And we can see on top and bottom, we can cancel these both out by 9. That becomes 1, that becomes a 20. And now that we have 1 on the bottom, we just, whatever we get on top is the answer. What do we have? 5 times 20, or 100. So it does calculate out to be the 100 degrees that it should be when we convert it. Okay? That was just a little test. You weren't required to do that. What you were required to do is simply write the rule. But the rule is tricky because it says 5/9 of this amount. And so you have to do 32 less than the temperature of degrees in Fahrenheit, or F minus 32, then take 5/9 of that. So this part has to be in parentheses, and then the 5/9 goes outside. Okay?